Recently, the internet was a-Twitter with the story of a divorced wife who sent $47.12 in pennies to her ex-husband after a judge ordered her to make the payment. That's the kind of venom that can sometimes drip in divorce cases. Carl Cangelosi, a New Jersey divorce mediator, believes that most splits don't need to come to that.
Parties have disputes all the time. Parties are angry all the time. But that's what the mediator helps them do, is to get through all that and work through the issues.
After working 22 years as a lawyer and a second career as a businessman, Cangelosi is now in the business of helping couples get uncoupled in a more civilized way.
When kids are involved in a divorce, you'll find that clients are really concerned about maintaining the relationship that they have. Not the same kind of relationship, but they want to have a good relationship.
Children aren't the only reason people look to mediators to settle their disputes. It's often a more economical way to work out your differences.
Mediation, my services, plus a review attorney for each of the parties, somewhere between $6,000 and $9,000. If the parties were just to retain attorneys and there was not much in dispute, so most everything was pretty much went well, it would be somewhere mid-20s to $30,000.
There are 4 basic areas that a divorcing couple need to come to agreement on.
Parenting, because there's no preparation for parenting, and people usually work pretty well when they're working with their kids because they love their kids, right? They want the best for the kids. Then we go to equitable distribution. That's dividing up all their assets and liabilities. Then go to alimony, the most contentious of the issues. And then lastly, child support.
Even though most mediators are lawyers, Cangelosi recommends that each side have an attorney to review the memorandum of understanding that is the end result of the mediation.
I think it's very important for people to do that, to use attorneys, but I do not require them to use attorneys. That's up to them. It's their divorce.
As a mediator, he doesn't take sides, and while he dispenses legal information, he doesn't offer specific legal advice.
Our role is really to help them decide for themselves as to what they want to do on all the issues.
A mediator doesn't need to have any credentials at all. The profession is unregulated in all 50 states. The best way to find a mediator is to get a referral from a friend, attorney, or marriage counselor. But the most important factor is that both sides feel comfortable with the person they choose. In Plainsboro, New Jersey, this is Ed Alpern for the Lawyers.com channel.